What is going on, everybody? I figure I'd make a little pack out update here for the RC car stuff because this bundle's on sale again, Black Friday. Same with these deeper ones, which I just picked up a new one. I wanted to organize it a bit better so that if I need something shock-wise, boom, all the shock stuff together, diff stuff all together, all my spare big plastic pieces all together. Kind of had everything scattered among this. That's why picking up one of these was nice. And then when I go to the track, the Packout's nice because everything just stacks. Put them back to back, 2 stacks, and they fit in the back of the car perfectly. Bring my little 4-foot table, usually, and I'll bring one of these yellow boxes, big yellow boxes for tires. Put the cars in the bags, bring that with my batteries, and bring the chair to sit on. So, fits out perfect in my car. But yeah, I had a couple of people ask me how I use the Packout. I just figured I'd do a little quick show here. You see, since I bought a truggy last year, I have spare towers, which I'll probably end up buying the new lightened ones, and the spare diffs here. So if I need it, I can just swap out the whole diff, which is nice and easy to do. All my springs, buggy rear, buggy front. These are all the truggy shocks. A whole set of truggy or buggy, you could use it on either. Pre-built. I could use this space for something better, but right now that's what I'm using it for. All my bearings are back here, so if I need any kind of bearing, it's going to be here. I kind of had them scattered throughout. Now they're just all in one place. Spare battery straps. But that's what I liked about these deeper ones. And also, oh sorry, I'm blocking the light. But also with the Packout, you can just take the whole thing out, put it on the workbench. You see all my spare rod ends and stuff in there too. Just works out really nice, and it helps keep you organized and keeps everything together. Even when you shut the lid, nothing's going to go from one to another, which is nice if you do kind of flip it up. This one, all my spare diff cases, bigger plastics. I have more room here. I don't know what I'm going to put in yet, but still kind of working on it. A spare motor, all my spare front hubs and stuff are in here. Other aluminum, if it's aluminum, it's in here, so I know. Spare plastic chassis braces underneath here is all my body mounts, spare receiver. And this one I like too because all my axles and drive shafts and stuff are in here. All in one place. Keep me nice and organized. If I need anything, truggy or buggy, it's all in there. I used one. The base here is awesome with the little holder. All of my hand tools and stuff like that are in there. Underneath, tire cleaner station, which is nice. My 2 spare motors from a couple years ago, Hobby Wing ones. Here I'll put my battery charger, like for my tools and my DeWalt light I bring. I put all that in there. Obviously I don't need it because I'm not going to the track, so it's not in there right now. This piece is very nice too because it's pretty deep. Also comes with one of these, so we got sway bars in there and some other parts, motor wire and stuff. But underneath here, I made this divider, so we have new parts on one side, arms and all the other crap underneath there. And it doesn't flow over to the other side, which is all oils, diff, shocks, new servo, new ESC here, all my greases or whatever. Rubbing alcohol stuff's good to have because clean the threads before you Loctite them. Because if there's oil and stuff on the threads, unless you have the right Loctite for it, it's never going to dry. So that's kind of that all together. If any parts or oil, new parts and stuff are in there. This one is very nice because it comes with these two. It also has dividers on the side. Oh, I should have pre-opened this. But it's nice. All my pinions are there. All my wheel nuts, all my body clips, all my hand kind of tools are in there. And then underneath, and it's nice too, you need it, you just take it out. All oils, greases, adhesive stuff kind of deal are in there, Loctite. Because this is more of obviously the tool stuff. I have a plate here I'll use the droop gauge on. I needed something bigger for the truggy that's a little taller. But all battery connector ends, making holes, extra Velcro stuff. All servo wire kind of stuff is in there. My programming box here. The droop gauge. And it's nice too because my car stand. Oh, it's got shocks on it right now, but my car stand fits perfect over top of here. So works out real nice. Tools, need them, boom, put them on the bench, use them. I love that piece. Spare other tools, scissors, markers, picks, and programming stuff boxes are in there. Battery checkers. So that's more or less the tools, which works out really nice because if I do just go with the cars by themselves, I'll just take this one piece in case something falls off. But, you know, usually I do tend to take everything with me. Especially now we have this a little more organized. All diffs right here. So we have diff spur gears, and then O-rings, gaskets, gears, the outside gears, the pinion and spur gear. What do you call them? Diff cups. I do have a lot more spares, which I gotta find because I gotta put them all in here. And the ends for the diffs. So it's nice. If I need anything diff related, it's all right here, ready to go. If I need anything rod end, basically, all the rod ends are here. All the ball ends are in here. Rear inserts for the arms and stuff are all in here for the hubs. Another set of spindles up here kind of deal. Really nice, organized. Also, if you're working on it, take it out, sit it on the bench with you. That's the best part about it. They also have the dividers so they don't get all mixed together. And then, like I said, when it's shut, this basically seals them off from each other. So, you know, nothing from here will get into here. So, works out really great like that. Spare tire pegs in here. And some zip ties. Oh, found a servo wire. Oh, no, that's just an end. Okay. I was going to say, I got to put that with the other ones. This here is all my shock stuff, basically, except for here is drive shafts or whatever, but shock caps and stuff, and then gaskets, plastics, ends for the top, new boots, shafts, ends, shock standoffs, shock related, it's going to be in here. And this one, now that I got the bigger one, I kind of made more room, so still kind of got to figure out and replace this middle piece all bent up. I was going to say, actually, another thing that I did too that worked out perfect is, oh, it's right here actually. I just cut one of the things and cut them in half and then cut out the, you know, just glued it from one side, glued it on the other side. Works out perfect now. It's a 4 divider, so perfect for, you know, I got these screws, and I got these pins, and I got these washers, and I got these, all the arm inserts kind of deal, all in one now. Instead, before I had them just split half and half, and then I'd have to have 4 of these instead of, well, I guess 8 of these instead of 2 of them now. So that's really nice. I love that I, you know, did that. I have spare ones because some of them I don't use the dividers in, and some of them I do. So, like this one here, we're missing a divider out of it. And I can't remember if it did come with spares, but I have enough to where I could cut some up and do it up. So, extra ends. Here's kind of servos, carbon fiber stuff, more steering screw stuff, and pins. Oh yeah, because these are the pins for like the 2.1, 2.2 front end. Extra spare, like special screws. And then all your just regular screws, stainless and non-stainless. So works out really nice. Ends for the arms here. But I kept these here because of having the inserts here for them. So it's kind of, if I need one thing, it should be with everything. So here, I was thinking, I bought a magnet tray. It hasn't come in yet. Milwaukee sells a magnet tray that actually fits right in here. And I may end up actually keeping the tools in here because that's where all the nuts and screws are, at least a set in here. So we'll see how that goes, but maybe I'll make a little update video when I get that, because you can get this size of a magnet or you can get this big one as a magnet. And it even has a magnet like on the back to where you could stick it onto something. And so I got that coming in the mail whenever, you know, they're off a strike. But Packout, there's everything. Maybe next year I'll make a little video how it fits in the car nicely. But even there's kits to remove these handles. The handle works out fine because I have stuff stacked up high enough anyways, and I have a hatchback that it all fits in there perfectly fine. So yeah, that's everything here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.